Logan Paul says Dillon Danis admitted to a federal crime in the face-to-face, but then requested it to be edited out. Then Dillon goes on a Twitter rant and hops on Aiden Ross's stream to talk more about the lawsuit. Yeah, it seems every passing week this Logan Paul and Dillon Danis drama is getting worse and worse, and I'm scared that the fight is not going to happen, but I really hope it does. I just have a bad feeling. Hats on CUFBOYS.com are 20% off right now. Subscribe. Let's get right into it.
I finally watched the face-to-face with Dillon, and afterwards I realized there's about 10 minutes of stuff missing, and so I'm starting to think like what was cut, because this is much different than the original version that I watched.
He ain't lying. There was a lot of shit cut. You could tell. You could just tell the flow was off in this face-to-face.
Turns out Dillon contacted DAZN. He made them cut his stuttering and stumbling over sentences, looking like a idiot. He made them cut him lying about having some photo and multiple other lies, and most importantly, he made them cut him incriminating himself in a federal crime. I have the version. I have a little clip I've assembled that I'm gonna post tomorrow, but I guess he was right. That shit was edited. But Dillon, don't worry, brother. The people are gonna see it.
The fake laugh at the end there. Dude, we all know this is bothering Logan a lot, man. If he did admit to something on camera, pretty bad. I mean, my last video about this, I was pretty sure that the Photoshop pictures could get him in trouble, because some people, they couldn't tell. Like, there's a Brad Pitt one that looked pretty real, but it wasn't actually her and Brad Pitt. But I'm sure there's like a lot of kids out there that think she was with Brad Pitt too. So that's one of the examples. So it says Nina has added a claim for defamation against Dillon Danis. Rather than stop his harassment of plaintiff after his lawsuit was filed, Danis instead expanded the nature of his unlawful attacks and continued posting about plaintiff, including a false post about plaintiff's HIV status. Jeez, I missed that one. There's so many. I feel like this guy's tweeting like 20 tweets a day, dude, on average. On an X post on September 14th, so 6 days ago, Jesus. Responded to another post and wrote, "I have a better idea, Nina, the night before the fight, and give myself HIV." Yeah, I missed that one, dude. That is so wild to say about someone's girl, bro. This is what Dillon said about Logan's video. Between lawsuits and snitching, this pussy is straight up rat. Can't defend himself or his hoe, so he has to involve the law. What a coward. Logan wants the fight canceled. He's trying way too hard. I just hope that this fight happens. Like, this is too good to be true. Like, the hype, the drama, how serious this is. Do you realize how spoiled we are if this fight actually happens and nothing falls through? Logan said, translation, predator commits federal crime in pursuit of stalking and harassing women he's never met, and is upset he's held accountable. Oh man, yeah. I mean, I've said this in my last video and a lot of people got upset about it. Like, it is harassment at the end of the day. Look in this perspective of this being like your sister or your mom tweeted about hundreds of times by someone, you would be a little pissed. Like, anyone would be. So that's the way I look at it. Like, imagine if it was a family member of yours being harassed for just like pretty much no reason. It's up. Like, let's be honest here, boys. Let's have a little bit of a clear mind here and think like a human being. Nina is a human being who's not really even involved, but she's being targeted by someone getting billions of views on Twitter. It's kind of wild. No federal crime has been committed. You're just listening to the lies of your fiance in order to save her self-image. Everything is public, and I will prove that. It's not my fault you didn't Google her name before you put a ring on that thought. Dillon he's ruthless. He is fucking ruthless. I feel like it's gonna be really hard in court to prove that this is defamation though. Like, I get that it's harassment, but defamation is gonna be hard because she's gonna have to prove that, you know, she's gonna have to go get a HIV test and show it. At this point, that's probably one of them, because they just brought it up on her side, and then just like show the comparison of like the Photoshop pictures and the real pictures. Will that work? I don't know much about how civil cases work, but it's interesting. All right, now we got Dillon, Andrew Tate, and Aiden talking about this situation right here. So
chat, let me know if there's
I'm getting lawsuits up the ass, man. I don't know what to do. Just bullshit forward every day.
It's called lawfare, bro. That's what they do. That's what this has always been the primary weapon of the Matrix. Lawfare. They just attack you with lawsuits, and they try and drain you financially and try and distract you. It's endless.
I think Logan doesn't want me to show up. I think that's where I'm at right now. I think he doesn't want to fight me. I think he's just trying to get me to pull out somehow, so then he looks like the hero, you know? I don't know. It's bullshit. Because it's all going through him, you know?
Dude, I really hope this fight happens. Fuck, dude. It's so serious now with lawsuits and shit, man.
Even if I win the case, right? I still have to pay over $400,000 in just attorney fees, lawyer fees. So it's like, just bullshit when I'm promoting a fight. This is the biggest fight he's ever done, or event he's ever done, and I made the whole event.
Well, you did make the event interesting. I'll give you that.
You're going to spend a lot of money on a lawsuit with the lawyer, dude. Probably should have thought about that before harassing a girl that had nothing to do with the situation. But, you know, he's trying to build the fight. He's trying to get some, you know, some hype. He's tripled his following from it. So the type of person that Logan Paul is, and I would imagine his fiance is, that I wouldn't have fucked around like this either. I would have expected a lawsuit. I would have been like, yo, yeah, this is going to happen. I don't know how he felt that a lawsuit wasn't going to happen. Like, this would have been one of the first things I thought was going to happen. happen.
You certainly made it interesting.
For
But
jiu-jitsu,
yeah.
you got to be boxing. I have to do something. Come on. I mean, we're not going to talk about me and him boxing. We're both not boxers. Like, there has to be something else, you know? But one thing I'll tell you, this would have never worked if it wasn't Logan, if he wasn't a scumbag, and if it wasn't true what was being, like, all the stuff I put out about his girl is real. Everything is real. And that's the only reason it worked.
Well, not the Brad Pitt one specifically, and a few others. There's a few Photoshop ones that look real, but they're fake. Some of it is real, obviously. She's had a few boyfriends, you know. She's a model. You know, she's had, like, you know, good amount of boyfriends, but those Photoshop ones could get you in trouble, you know what I'm saying?
And I never said anything about her. I never put, like, you're a whore, this or that. I just put pictures up, and I just let the people decide. So that's how it went. And, like, I think it would only work against Logan. Like, if I was talking about Dustin Poirier or something like that, or someone else, I don't think it would have worked, as, like, you know, the same way. So that's my opinion on it.
Dillon.
And I'm not getting any back end. So he's making all the money off this, and now he's trying to sue me. So, like, fuck him, man.
What a shitty contract. I mean, that's how pay-per-view works. The A side gets all the pay-per-view points. Logan's the A side, so he's getting fucked, but he built the fight. Oh my gosh, really hope it happens.
I'm saying, so if you're being sued up the ass, are you guys still gonna fight?
Yeah, we're supposed to, yeah, but, like, what's the point in this? Like, I'm getting another lawsuit every single day. I have to go to the gym. I got guys waiting at the gym trying to serve me papers. I can't go to the gym. Now they dox my apartment, and I'm trying to get swatted all the time. Like, it's fucked up.
Welcome to the club. We've all been swatted. Me, Andrew, and you now. So, you know, welcome to the club.
I guess so, yeah. Just bullshit, bro. Just with the training, but, you know, he's an easy fight, so I really don't mind.
Don't underestimate him, Dillon. I say this every video. Neither one of them should underestimate each other. It's gonna get them slept. No one deserves to be swatted. I fucking hate that shit so much with a passion.
And the only reason I'm getting more upset now at her and I'm going at her is because she's suing me, and she's suing me over trying to lie, saying I hacked her Snapchat in 2014 on an iPad. I'm like, what the hell? I don't even know who the hell you were in 2014. Like, it's all bullshit stories trying to make me look like a bad guy that hacked her stuff. Never hacked anybody's stuff. Those pictures are all easily found online, you know? Like, I could prove that everything was online already, so.
Yeah, I called bull in my last video about her saying he hacked the Snapchat in like 2018 or 2019 or something. Like, the odds of Danis hacking someone seems very low to me. And she said that the video he posted of her begging for dick wasn't public pretty much, and he hacked it to get it. At the end of the video, asked people for assistance. Clearly she posted it. In my opinion, I think she posted it, but
Pay my attorney fees and my lawyer fees. This case can go on for 2-3 years. So, like, it's just bullshit, you know? I'd rather give that money to people or to the people that he scammed.
well, Dillon, you also scam people too, brother. You tweeted out 20 shit coins to your audience on Twitter. So don't act like you're innocent either, Dillon. Logan fucked up, but you fucked up too, brother.
I guess not. I guess he can't handle it. He's egotistical. He can't handle when he gets the fire put back on him and he can't control the narrative. He just sues.
Do you think he's happy with his relationship?
I think now, no. I don't think so. I think he didn't know a lot of things that I know, and I know a lot of things that I don't put out there. How many guys that she's done? Like, it's some crazy. She's a crazy girl. He might be happy, but I don't know. I think he's gonna get divorced. He's gonna get half his money taken in a couple years.
Jesus.
But I mean,
Aiden starts biting his nails like, Jesus Christ, bro destroyed their relationship. Imagine if they actually get divorced or something in like a year or two.
especially that girl that he's been with over celebrities wise, probably 20, 30 celebrity men. And then regular guys, probably over 100, and maybe more that I know of that I haven't put out there. And like guys that there's guys that are in the city, like just like club guys that have dated her for like a month on end, taking her to wedding, and like multiple groups. You know, she grew up in New York City, so she was just like that kind of normal socialite girl that dated every single club guy. The way he was presented to her is from a club guy.
Dude, Dillon needs to chill. He's gonna get another damn lawsuit.
So he was actually brought her by a club promoter, and then he ended up marrying her. That's how they got together. That's the story.
All right, it's the next day, and Logan put out the video of where Dillon and the face-off apparently admits to doing a federal crime. So
I got a girl pregnant. He was saying all this bull.
Yo, just because my brother f***ed your ex doesn't mean you gotta take this on me. Don't get angry at me for that.
Yeah, he my ex. Yeah, so now I'm not crossing no line. These guys cross the line.
Huh?
You have WWE writers on your payroll.
That's how the company
Yeah, so
works.
that I know you're gonna be talking all these
That's how
little
the
stupid lines. That,
company
yeah,
okay, where's the fucking? I would imagine it's about the infamous crazy picture he has of Nina.
probably him because he sues people since season assist.
Who have I sued? I've not sued anyone.
You sent me a fucking season assist, wherever the that is. I'm
Dylan,
gonna-
Dylan,
I will prove it. I'll post it.
I will. Post it then.
I will.
And it's probably gonna be Photoshop. No
Okay,
one's saying
oh my
shit.
God. He says everything's. I want to fight you, bro.
Why don't you post a picture?
Because you said that you were gonna pull the fight when I was in the
You don't have a
beginning.
picture.
And you're scared if you post it, it calls the fight off.
He was trying to call the fight off when I was posting real pictures. And I wasn't wearing caption. I was
Bro,
just
you're
putting
just
pictures.
making up again.
Bro, come on. You know you were trying to pull the fight.
What?
If I didn't take down that picture of her in bed.
Lie.
Okay, when Mams
lie.
comes, we'll talk to him. Mams won't lie. He called the zone. He said, I'm going to pull the fight. If he keeps talking about my fiance, I'll fight someone else.
See, I want to see the proof. I want to know who's lying because I can't tell who's lying in this situation.
I just post real pictures.
You're just misconduct, Dylan. If the promotion
lie,
doesn't want to
bro.
work with you because you're a scumbag, that's not my problem.
Do you have a
are
picture?
bluffing.
Yes.
Do you have a picture?
You're lying.
I swear on anything. I swear on
So
anything.
check this out.
I have a picture.
Even if you did, which you don't.
You're telling me you didn't call
fact
the
that
zone and try to
you-
get the fight pulled.
The fact
you tell
that
me
you are admitting on Twitter to distributing and sending an explicit image to people is already a crime.
Okay,
in
great,
itself.
then sue me.
So I dare you.
I got
to
enough
post a
money to
picture.
sue you.
I dare you to fucking.
Go ahead.
What'd you
I
say?
got better. I said I got.
Yo!
I said sue
Get
me.
this man a glass of water.
I know I do actually.
Okay, so apparently it's sending an explicit image without their consent. All of this is going to be very hard to prove, but I just had to watch that because he finally dropped it after editing this video. It's interesting to say the least. All right, yeah, that's pretty much the update for this disaster. I just hope the fight still happens, bro, because it's really serious and I could see someone doing something to get out of it some way. Maybe Logan could be plotting to get out of it, but I just doubt it because he knows the pay-per-view is going to be so big. That's going to be a bag for Logan and KSI on the back end money. So I feel like Logan is going to be like, at that, I'm not pulling out. The pay-per-view is gonna be huge, and then Dillon has the damn $100,000 fine if he pulls out. So I don't know how this fight could fall through, but I feel like something might happen. I have a bad feeling. I'm being honest. I have a bad feeling, and I just hope it happens. So if you know my channel, subscribe from Twitter and Instagram, hats on CUFBOYS.com for 20% off. Love you, boys. Peace out.